If you're struggling to lose body fat and get that toned look you want, I'm going to talk you through exactly what you need to do. So the first thing we need to know is if we want to lose body fat, we need to be in a calorie deficit. That's a non-negotiable. There's loads of ways of getting into a calorie deficit. My preferred method for most people is tracking calories. So we need to work out what is our calorie target. So head to the caption below, follow the equation and get your calorie target. First thing we need to do. Second thing is we need to increase our steps or movement. Now you'll see PTs like me all the time talking about increasing steps. Now we need to understand that there's nothing magic about steps at all. They're not some magic solution to fat loss. They're just a really easy metric for us to track and get a guide as to how active somebody is over the course of a week or a month. There's nothing magic about them. So as a general rule, we want to increase those to somewhere between 8 and 12,000. Obviously the higher the better, as long as it's manageable for you. Number 3, lifestyle factors. Now we need to be really clear here. The key fundamentals of fat loss are calories in versus calories out. That's what's going to make it work. But there are some other things that can play a role here. They can either make it easier or harder. So we need to make sure we're managing our sleep, our stress management, and our hydration. They will either make fat loss a little bit easier or a little bit harder for us. We then need to lift weights. So number 4 is lift weights 3 times a week. Now, the reason we want to lift weights isn't because we want to burn calories in the gym. We need to be really clear here. Lifting weights will have almost no impact on fat loss in the short term. Later down the line, sure, it will. If we continuously lift weights, we'll gain muscle. If we gain muscle, it means we burn more calories at rest. It means it's easier to lose body fat, easier to keep body fat off. But that is later down the line. We need to understand that. Right now, going into the gym and lifting weights or whatever you do in the gym will have very little impact on fat loss. But what lifting weights is very good for and crucial is making sure, one, yes, we get strong, but even more important than that, we maintain the muscle that we've got. As we're in a deficit, we don't just want to lose weight, we don't want to lose muscle, we want to lose body fat. And to ensure that we mostly only lose body fat, we need to lift weights. This is something that not enough of you lot are doing. You're doing the calorie deficit, you're losing weight, but you're losing a load of muscle as well. That isn't good, especially later down the line. So we need to lift weights 3 times a week. We need to make sure we're tracking data. So number 5, track data. Make sure you're tracking your weight, take weekly averages. Tracking your steps, take weekly averages. Track everything and zoom out and look at averages. And then finally, number 6, we need to be consistent. The likelihood is it didn't take you 6 months to get out of shape, 6 months to lose your fitness. This has probably been going on for years. So don't expect to reverse it in 3 to 6 months. It's going to take a long time. You need to be consistent.